Today we're giving you a look at a typical day in our lives as we sail south along the Brittany coast.
Do I fit in wearing my striped shirt?
Everybody thinks you're Breton.
After a few days on land, seeing the sights and trying the local food, it's about time we got sailing again. So come along with us as we head to Etel. Hi, we're Stu and Laura. We swapped our lives on land for adventures aboard our 36-foot sailboat Delfino. After an amazing summer learning the ropes in the stunning Scottish Highlands, we've now left the UK and are sailing south. Subscribe and join us for a journey full of discovery, learning and delicious food along the way.
Here, Laura.
Thank you. Good morning.
Bonjour. So today we're going to take you in a day of our lives. Got a bunch of fun stuff planned, a couple of chores. We've been here in Port Louis for almost a week now. Had friends come stay in the Airbnb and my dad was here and stuff, which was really nice. But we're excited now to head out, go to a pretty little place called Etel today. Coffee's done. Next step, empty the trash, carry out our daily tradition of going to the boulangerie and getting some delicious French baked goods. Let's go. Boulangerie was out of all of the nice pastries, just the bread's left. That's just the way it goes, you know. They make one batch in the morning, and if it sells out, it sells out.
Because the boat is such a small space, it does get messy and dirty quite quickly, but it doesn't take too long to clean it up either.
Look at that. This looks amazing, Laura.
Thanks. Yeah. Turned out better than I thought.
You were a little bit worried about it.
It's actually quite breezy out here. Maybe we'll get to sail this afternoon.
It's lovely. Oh, nice.
We're going to leave in about an hour, so I've got a little bit of time for some laptop work before we head off. That's the laptop work I wanted to get done, so it's time to start prepping the boat to leave. It's now about 45 minutes before we want to leave, and although we're not expecting it to be super rolly out there and we're not expecting to be really like heeled or anything, but we like to prepare the boat just in case. Better to be ready for everything falling out of the cupboards than to get taken by surprise and find that your laptop flies off the table. So yeah, I'm gonna put everything away now, strap everything down and just generally get ready.
Because we've been here for a couple of days, there's some prep that we need to do on deck. We also need to put the chart plotter on and put the tent down and get the sails out and everything. So yeah, I'll crack on with that. It'll probably take me 20 minutes in total. I kind of enjoy the process. It's a little bit almost meditative, like prepping the boat and getting her into a good state to sail. One other thing that we have to do, just because we've sailed so far south, update the charts on the chart plotter. The charts we had only went up to Lorient and we're heading south, so it's just one of those little things that you have to do when you cruise, little jobs on the boat. So we've got to do that before we leave. You found it? Is there one in there? There should be. Yes. That looks promising. Cool. Okay.
Although this process was nice and smooth for us, sadly Garmin and Navionics have discontinued the ability to download new charts onto an existing SD card. So now you have to have all new charts sent to you with a different SD card each time, which isn't really a problem if you can plan your trips well in advance and have them sent to you at home before you leave. More of a problem if you're already on the boat and don't have a postal address anymore.
Sweet, so I'm setting the cards up to date, so let's go give it a try. There we go. Accept, chart, loading,
It was in the top slot before the back top.
Yeah, seems to be good. Check Santander. Yeah.
How far down did you try?
It's Bay of Biscay, so it ends like just after our Crunya.
Okay.
Laura's been doing the dishes. Thanks, Laura. Done a lot of dishes over the last couple of days.
And you know what my least favourite one to wash up is? This thing. This cafetiere coffee server insulated mug thing. It is impossible to get it clean, and that it is impossible to get it dry. Don't know why.
I just don't even
I'm
clean
like, why
it.
is there coffee in here? Why do we need any more coffee? We're both so caffeinated.
I'm about to drink a bit of coffee.
No, you are not.
I am just a wee bit. I kind of just don't clean it at all. It's supposed to be decaf, this.
It is 100% not decaf. The decaf is a lie.
So whenever we go out sailing, we strap down this screen, which swivels around and is on a bit of a mount. We could probably get away without doing it today, but yeah, as I said, better safe than sorry. Yeah, basically the aim is just to stop it flying around while we're underway and hitting things or damaging the boat. The other thing that we strap down is our dehumidifier that so far when we've been living aboard has just been permanently on and under the table whenever we're on shore power. And because we basically have it permanently on all the time to try and stop mould growing in here, it's not worth putting it away when we go out sailing because we need it basically as soon as we get back. So it gets strapped down to the table leg.
So I'm going to drop the bow line, okay? Okay, I think from here you're in command.
Okay. Right, are you ready?
Yeah, ready to slip.
Okay, I'm going to go into reverse.
Are you going forward or you can spring or what?
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah.
Okay, flip forward.
Yeah. You You're gonna need more revs, I think. All right, you're just gonna have to go into the fairway. Hard port, I think.
Port.
Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Do I fit in wearing my striped shirt?
Everybody sings your Breton.
Yeah.
Well done, Laura, leaving there.
Thanks.
What do we see? 4 knots of wind?
Yeah. It's not currently sailing there.
Could be motor sailing, but so it's up to you whether you want to sail up or. I think we should.
Yeah, I think we should. Do you want to do it now?
Yeah, should we get it up quickly?
Yeah.
Alright.
We're in a good spot.
Yeah. You reckon? Engine off?
Are we just idling? Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing 4 knots? Yeah, let's engine off. Do you want to know something great?
What?
We are not the last people to put ourselves up. Look.
I know, yeah.
It's a very nice day out on the water. We have basically no wind and are crawling along at 2 knots. So it's going to take us, what, 5 hours to get there?
Something like that.
But this has been the first day since we've bought Delfino where we're actually too hot sailing. We both put on more clothes before we went out, expecting that it would be cooler out here, but it's actually a really nice temperature. It's super sunny, and I think we need to put more sun cream on. We got a bit bored and things got a little bit silly on board. But we got our heads back in the game as we approached Etel.
Semaphore, semaphore. YA Delfino. YA Delfino. Nobody ever responds to me.
In order to get into the river that we're going into, there is a guy in an office called a semaphore office that has a sign up outside the office about whether it's good to enter or not, and he's also radioing instructions to people to give them bearings on how to get in. Only problem with this, it's all in French, and I've tried to radio in once and it didn't go very well, so we're going to try again now. We'll see if he actually answers me first of all and helps us get in.
Semaphore, semaphore. This is Delfino, Delfino.
The station is Delfino.
Delfino, do you see the red spar in the middle of the river?
Yeah.
You can eat to eat Delfino.
Okay.
Pretty close. That's shallow stuff. We have arrived into Etel.
coming in was a little bit stressful, so we didn't film much of it, but between being directed by the guy and then a very helpful man from the marina came and met us in a boat. But we've been put in a slip that he says will work for us depth-wise, although we're not 100% convinced of that. And it is hot. The temperature inside the boat is saying it's 27 degrees. It feels like that outside. So we've put the tent up and we're just trying to cool everything down as much as we can. Typical. We spent all of last year complaining that it's too cold, and now as soon as it's hot we're like, oh, it's too hot. But I am sweating right now.
Thanks, Laura.
You're welcome.
Bon appetito.
I'm excited to try these artichoke pasta parcels. That is artichoke.
Thanks for watching. See you next time as we leave Etel, although the way out was much less smooth than the way in.
I don't know what what does that mean?
I don't know. Starboard port?
And we spend our first nights on anchor in France.